Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tree here. So this video is, to be honest, it's going to be a bit more serious. It's more channel related, more so than anything else. And it can kind of be taken as a excuse why I'm not making videos more frequently. But there's much more to it than that. I'm also going to talk a bit about the future of my channel. Also a bit about motivation after all this time. Why do I keep going? And also like what's after TF2. So it might be interesting to listen to. I don't know. You make it up for yourself. I don't blame you if you close the video because you don't want to hear all this bullshit about just like an old man rambling on about some boring stuff. But I'm just going to talk a bit about my channel and stuff. So you might have noticed, probably you will, why there are quite significant gaps in between my videos sometimes. Usually I try to keep it on a schedule of a bare minimum of one video a week. And to be honest, I can't keep that up, to be honest. And there are various reasons why I don't upload stuff more frequently. And there are many reasons. I think one of them is depression. Sometimes I do deal with slight depressions, not really bad ones, but I do have to deal with that sometimes from time to time. I think another reason is I still have to look for a job. I wish YouTube would pay the bills, but I don't make any money doing this. And I've been doing this for quite a while, but it still doesn't make me any money, sadly. I wish it did. I wish I could just make videos all day and that's about it, but I just can't. I still live with my parents, so I'm still okay money-wise. It's not as if I'm going to be homeless if I don't pay rent this month. No, I'm still fine, but I'm not making any money. Don't really have a steady income, so I'm still having to look for a job. And to be honest, I don't know what's going to happen when I finally find one. I'm still going to make videos. I actually don't know. I might just be way too tired to make a video in the evening. I don't know what's going to happen when I actually find a job. Another big reason why I'm probably not making videos is that I don't have like any aspiration for my next video. I do have like a couple of like vague ideas for videos that I still can make. So I can probably still make a few. But to be honest, what type of videos do I make? You tell me. Do I still make like a weapon video? Like there hasn't been like a new weapon added in TF2 for like over a year now. I think the last one added was like the panic attack, or maybe like the classic. I don't know. But like what type of videos do I make? Like it's not going to be a weapon video. That's like 10,000. There are probably like 10,000 different videos on like each weapon. If you want to like go ahead and watch one, like another live commentary is also probably not going to work. I mean, those have been like dropping in views quite a lot. Also, don't want to start don't really want to start doing these meme videos that people have been doing lately. Like, oh, I'm going to add like plus forward in the developers console. I'm going to do like a live gameplay, but that's like, or I'm going to install like a crazy mod. I'm not really the type of person to do this type of like meme videos almost. Like I'm not sure what to call them. I kind of feel like that's a little bit like cheap humor. I think that's what you can call it. I like if I'm going to do any type of like entertainment, I feel like it needs to be just original and from within my heart. It needs to like just flow out. I don't really want it to feel forced. I might still do it, but I prefer not to, if I can avoid it. I'm just a little bit out of inspiration for the TF2 content, really. You can always tell me if you have like suggestions on videos that I can make, and I will most likely listen to them. I read all my comments. Sometimes I don't always respond to them, but I do read all of my comments. It's not that difficult for me to keep up. And what you could be asking is, Tweetanner, are you going to make Overwatch videos? That's probably the primary question that somebody could ask me if they because Overwatch is going to release well, not really release, but it's going to be an open beta in a couple of days. So what's going to happen? I'm going to make Overwatch videos. It's a difficult one. Well, first off, I already made one. And I will most likely make another one. I will at least make one more. Bit similar to my Warframe video, I think, where I'm just going to like see my opinion a bit about the game, what I like and what I dislike. And after that, it depends on how much I like the game, really. If I like it a bit, I will probably do a few live commentaries. If I like it a lot, I will probably do videos on a frequent basis. And I know that some of you are going to be like, you probably don't like Overwatch that much, or you're probably sick of it already because you hear so much about it. And I hear you. To be honest, even I am getting a little bit sick of about hearing so much, especially since I'm so hyped about the game and I can't play it myself. I actually had to tell myself not to watch any Overwatch gameplay or otherwise I'm just getting more and more depressed. So I actually had to like stop watching any Overwatch content whatsoever. But I hear you. I get why people are getting like a little bit sick of hearing about Overwatch, and I feel you. I get why people don't want to see any Overwatch content, but to be honest, I'm sorry. I probably have to make at least a few Overwatch videos just to try and get some views. I'm going to have to try a few things. I mean, you probably already noticed in some of my videos that I tend to experiment quite often with my videos. I try to do different things. It might seem a little bit weird for you, but I've been making videos for almost like 3 years now. That's a crazy amount of time, 3 years. And look at my number of subscribers. I mean, I'm still stuck on a very low amount, beneath 200, which I still think that's an amazing amount for me personally. And I appreciate everybody that supported me so far. I mean, I would have made it so far without you guys. It's pretty amazing, but I need to try a few things because I still want to do this. I still want to get my name on the internet, if you will. And it's a little bit of a shame I make videos for so much effort and put so much effort into this, and I'm losing my motivation, and I kind of want to like get motivated again, and I feel like the only way to do that is by getting more views, really. Those comments that people give me, like, oh, nice video and stuff, those really help. I mean, keep them coming, but sometimes I also have to think about my own, like, livelihood. I don't know what to call it, but I'm kind of losing motivation right now. Up until now, I just keep telling myself this, and this all applies to almost everything. As long as you keep on trying, there's still hope for you to succeed in what you want to do. But as soon as you give up, then that's over. It's over. As soon as you give up, there's no chance of you to succeed anymore. And that's what I keep telling myself. As long as I keep making videos, there's going to be a chance that I will become successful. Right? There's still a chance, even if it takes me. It doesn't matter if it takes me like a month or 5 years. Eventually, I will become successful, and that's what I just keep telling myself. But that will only take me so far. I think I have to go ahead and try a few things, whether it's Overwatch or anything else. Really, I think it's important to say I'm not going to give up on TF2. I still love that game. I think TF2 is probably in my top 10 games ever. I love that game to death. It's very charming, the randomness, I love it so much. And I still know where my roots lie. I still will make Team Fortress 2 videos even after Overwatch comes out, or is playable at least. I don't feel like giving up like the famous people Star and Germa did. They kind of give up both on Team Fortress 2, and I don't feel like doing that, to be honest. I still feel like Team Fortress 2 deserves a chance. It still can be quite a popular game. It all depends on Valve, to be honest. So I'm just kind of in a difficult spot right now. It's difficult for me to find motivation to keep on making videos, especially about Team Fortress 2, and we'll see how it goes. And I want to thank all of you for your support so far. I will keep on trying making TF2 videos because that's what you guys like, and I will keep on making videos what people like as much as I can. Now you might be wondering, okay, is there a way that I can help as the viewer? I would say so, yes, and that consists mostly out of, I think the best way to help me is sharing my content on social media and Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, as such. I think that's still the best way to help me as far as like in growing my channel. Really, liking does help me, but not really like increasing that amount of views all that much. Liking helps me in the way as far as motivation goes. Why is that? It's every time I want to upload a video, every time I have a video ready up for upload, I'm terrified. I'm absolutely terrified to upload that video because every time I'm afraid that people will not like that video. And especially since the fact that almost every time these days that I upload a video, I lose like a couple of subscribers. That adds like fuel to the fire. It makes it even worse. So if you like press that like button, to me that's an indication of, oh hey, there's somebody that actually enjoyed this video and I did something useful. And liking does help me in that way, and commenting also does kind of the same thing. If you comment like, okay, yeah, here is like, oh, nice video, I'd be like, okay, nice, somebody enjoyed my video. Or I can also send some feedback in the comment section. You can also give some feedback. That's also quite important. If you like, the intro is a bit like silent, for example, or a bit too loud, I can adjust that in the next video that I release. So to me, that's very important. If you like leave some feedback afterwards, that makes me improve my videos. So I think as a viewer, there's definitely a way to help me. So all in all, this is kind of what's going on behind the scenes right now. From this perspective of a content creator on YouTube. Don't plan on giving up just yet, neither on my channel as a whole, nor Team Fortress 2. And I hope you guys keep sticking around. I am going to have to try a few things. I hope you guys stick around for both my Overwatch content and maybe my future Team Fortress 2 content that I'm still going to keep on going with that. I think I will. I will keep on trying. I don't plan on giving up. I don't. So I hope this kind of was like an interesting listen, if you will. The ramblings of an old man that makes kind of videos on YouTube in his spare time. Thanks for watching, everybody, and take care, folks.
Let's go! Let's go!